Hey everyone, and welcome to an episode of Dell 5 LSPDFR. In first episode, we're gonna be in this 2010 Dodge Charger with this Los Santos Police Airport skin that I have made. And yeah, let me go ahead and sort things down a bit, or this down. This hinge right there probably be okay. So yes, it's going to be in this Dodge Charger. Like I said, it's a 2010 model, and yeah, so anyways, we're gonna go ahead, get out there, and we're gonna see what kind of things we can get around the airport. One OGT spot should be in service. Going to do an airport patrol. And also, it's gonna be pretty much, it's gonna be like a cloudy day. If you want to call it here, Los Santos, or San Andreas. So we go ahead. We're gonna be patrolling around the airport areas. See what kind of, stuff you're gonna find. So.
Should have married a clever man, but I have
We're gonna see what's going on back here, making sure there's like no trespassers or, anything like that. There's gonna be a Ford Taurus in front of us. A Ford Police Interceptor sedan. And of course, it's gonna drive right into that thing right there. Seems legit. Well, I'm just going to just go around it. Nothing very much going on around here, so let's go ahead and see what's going on back here. Pretty much the same spot we came out from. Yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back up into the little fire station right there. Okay, dude. What you doing? Am I going the wrong way or he's going the wrong way? Admittedly, hold on. I've never been this way before, so I'm gonna see if this is a two-way or it's wrong way. Okay, so it's probably one way then, so.
All units, gunfire reported in Vespucci Beach. All units respond. Code 99.
Wait a minute.
Emergency.
So if there's a stop sign on this end and it stops the other end, huh? Because sometimes I get confused with these kind of roads. Yeah, see? It's like he's going to my lane, but my lane has a stop sign. I don't know. Sometimes Rockstar makes these roads a little bit confusing, so yeah, it's probably the one way. So alright. Yeah, sometimes, you know, Rockstar makes these roads a little bit confusing, because at first I thought it was a two-way, because you got stop sign on that end, got stop sign on the other end, but then you got yeah, a little bit confusing. So there's a parking garage, there's a Ford Explorer unit right there, got another Ford Explorer unit right there. Ooh, guys, the crossing right there. Almost hit that wall like I didn't. Should have slowed down before I made that turn. I want to go ahead and go up here and then see what's going on. Put my LP on as well, already at it.
You're awful.
Busy.
Alright, so right now we're just waiting for if there's like any calls going on or anything that end up, you know, that particular order. So
Citizens report in Los Santos International Airport.
one HT dispatch should be responding code to that suspicious person. It's gonna be up here in the airport grounds. So not good bit for me. Welcome to myself then. I don't know, these guys open up for me. Alright. So there's a suspicious person over here. So one dispatch. Gonna have eyes on a suspicious person. This is gonna be one of the airport workers over here. You shouldn't come here. Alright, one dispatch. Suspect's gonna be charging at me. Alright, dude. Better stop right there. You better stop right there, dude. One dispatch. Gonna have one running. It's gonna be in the maneuvering area. Alright, dude, better stop running.
Assistance required in
Los Santos PD Airport Division. You better stop running, dude.
Charlie 4, roger that. We'll look for those maggots.
Alright, dude, better stop running. You're gonna get tased, Stop running, dude. One dispatch, taser deployed. Alright, dude, on the ground right now. On your stomach, dude. Not sure why they were called a suspicious person, one of their co-workers. I don't know, maybe he was supposed to be suspicious on the job. And that's probably why. Alright, one dispatch, can I have one in custody. Alright, thanks for the assist. Thanks for your assist, man. Me go ahead and head back on your patrol if you want. Chingado.
Thank you.
What that was to mean. Thank you, man, thank you, High Patrol Trooper, for coming to my, for coming to assist me.
Appreciate it.
And thank you for coming to assist.
Thank you.
Alright. Alright, man, so can you tell me what's going on back here? I mean, we had a report of a suspicious person. Then when I saw you decided to charge at me, then you decided to run from me. So Any idea what's going on back here, what you're doing? Why do you care? Well, because first of all, we have part of a suspicious person, and they feel like that one of their co-workers were doing something on the job that they weren't supposed to be doing. So then when I came up here, he decided to charge at me, at my vehicle. When I got out, decided to run from me. So, can you tell me what's going on back here? Like, are you doing something you're supposed to be doing a job or whatever? Because one of your co-workers probably called the airport police, and they probably, you know, felt like something suspicious going on. So, you know, I mean, you can tell me at the station, but anything I need, they can poke me, stab me, harm me, kill me, knives, guns, drugs, needles, anything like that.
Attention Unit 1, Ocean 18. We have a traffic alert for possible terrorist activity.
Terrorist Max, right, Pablo pencil. Alright then.
Copy, dispatch.
Alrighty. So right now you're gonna be pretty much charged for suspicious behavior. So I'm going to put you back to my vehicle. So right now I'm just gonna put it back to my vehicle, and we're gonna fill out the report for him. So, and we're still gonna go ahead and take him over to pretty much the station. So, just go ahead and pull this over here real quick. It's gonna be for Christopher. Nope, wrong button, didn't mean to do that. Press report, charges, gonna see if we can find on here. Crime against public. I wanna say he was I'm not sure what suspicious behavior will be under, but I'm gonna probably say, he could be, disorderly conduct, so we can put that on there. So, alright. One OGT dispatch, can you show that suspicious person call 1072? We'll go ahead and it's going to go ahead and take the 1011 to a nearby station. So right now we're going to go ahead and take him over to a nearby station. We're going to have to go through this way. Nope. Not open for me? Well, I'll do that myself then. Alright, so right now let's go ahead and take him over. Actually, before doing that, making sure we're on busy. So we're gonna power ourselves out of service this time, since we're taking him to a station just around here somewhere. So, and we're also gonna ignore the LPR as well. So, this is gonna be back here behind this building. Seems legit. We got a transport bus in the air. So we're gonna just knock it down real quick. There we go. Problem solved. Sometimes they just stick up in the air. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead. Huh. Okay. Well, just working that part. Maybe we'll go from here. Yeah, let's go with these two over here. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and escort them by ourselves. And we'll go ahead We're probably gonna put him one of his cells. Doesn't really matter which ones we put in. I always gonna put him in his second cell. So, alright, Mr. Christopher, I'm gonna go ahead and put you in your second cell. So, again, was there anything that you're doing on the job that made your co-workers, call us, about your suspicious behavior? Alright. So anyways, I'm gonna put you in here. So, one Ocean Teams badge. The 1011 is gonna be in the second cell. I'm gonna be at 1072. Gonna be back in service. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so that's gonna be handle. So we're gonna go ahead and head back onto the patrol. Put my Peter back on. Yes, we're still available, which is a good thing. So this texture right here has an outstanding warrant, so one change badge gonna be at 1048 on a Rapid Standard Taxi. It's gonna be 41XPE046. It's gonna be for outstanding warrant. So this texture right here is gonna have an outstanding warrant, so. Oh my goodness. Alright, dude. Go ahead and put up just a bit. Don't hit that pole. And you did. I'm thinking not knock it down. Alright, one change badge. 1048 on that Rapid Standard Taxi. You're gonna be north on New Empire Way. X-26 Way. Los Santos International Airport, occupied ×2, no additional. So right now, let's go ahead and have a shot here with the driver. Swindler 124. Actually, let's go ahead and go through the system. Now, since the driver has a warrant, not sure. So yep, it's the driver has a warrant. All right. So right now, driver has a warrant for theft, robbery, fall, robbery, theft. Attempted grand theft auto. So we're going to go ahead and put that through the system. So it's going to be for theft, robbery, or fraud, robbery or theft, and it's going to be for the attempted slash grand theft auto. So it's going to be for right there, and let's go ahead and call for additional units over here. One change patch. Can you get additional units for a felony stop? The suspect has a warrant for a grand theft auto.
Assistance required in Los
Let's go ahead and back up just a bit, just for our safety.
I'm 10-8.
Got the 4 Taurus unit on scene. Gonna have the unmarked charger unit on scene. And I've got another unmarked charge unit on scene. Then I have the 4 Explorer unit on scene. Alright. Crouching smack by ×4.
Not on my watch. Don't you move another muscle.
So right now we're most likely going to be focusing on the drive over here.
Don't be making no trouble now.
Alright, one dispatch. I'm going to have the driver in custody. The other 3 are going to be left off. So as right now, once we get this guy into custody, we're gonna have to let the other occupants, you know, leave. Well, it seems like we'll go ahead and arrest all of them first, but then, you know, once this is done, we're gonna go ahead and just uncuff them. So, alright, man. So that's right now. The reason why I got pulled over to the front stop on you is because you have a warrant out for arrest for the Grand Theft Auto. Are you aware of that? You are. Alright. So when's the last time you did Grand Theft Auto? Alright. So was not long ago. Alright. Was about a month ago, a couple weeks ago, whatever. Alright. Was it in Los Santos County or was it in Blaine County? It was somewhere in Los Santos where you did it. Alright. Alright, got anything on you that can poke me, stab me, harm me, kill me, knives, guns, drugs, needles, anything like that? Alright, so as right now, I already put in a report for you for the attempted Grand Theft Auto. So I'm going to push it back to my vehicle. So alright, so right now he's gonna be arrested for his warrant, since he has a warrant for a attempted Grand Theft Auto. So he's waiting for that, and these guys here are enough go with warning. Alright, guys. I'm gonna let you all. I'm gonna let you all go. Your driver, as of okay, this one here has narcotication. Alright, sir. Have you done any drugs recently? Gonna get the drug swab test for my partner. So right here, this guy here has a. I was about to say, you know what? I'm gonna let them go with a. No, I was going to say I was gonna let them go because our driver has a warrant, but unfortunately, he's gonna be under possession of marijuana, cocaine, and heroin. So you can stay right there, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and let me get this guy's name real quick. It's going to be Luco Loans, if you pronounce that name. So let's go ahead and put him in system for the marijuana, cocaine, and heroin. So he's gonna be in for that. So it's gonna do that. Arrest report. Drugs, illegal substances, simple possession of marijuana, and simple possession of heroin, and simple possession of cocaine. So that is going to be that. So here's my ticket in for that. So alrighty. One change pass, you can get 1080 for a 1011. Compile times 1. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the backseat of my vehicle along with your driver. So that's right now. You and your driver are both in custody. You're in custody for possession of marijuana, heroin, and cocaine, and your driver's submitted the rest for his outstanding warrants. All right. Alrighty. What about you, sir? Lower arm says Ninos. Alright. So we're gonna put her here to give you a quick drug swab test. Making sure that there's nothing on you, like heroin, cocaine, meth, anything like that.
Thanks.
Alright, marijuana, cocaine, and meth. Alright, let's go ahead and put him through the system. So we're gonna do that. Oh, wrong button. So right now we have a lot of reports going over here. So let me go and see and get this guy's name real quick. So right now we got 3 occupants two with possession of drugs and 1 with outstanding warrants. So Let's go ahead and get this guy's name in real quick. It's going to be Dino Alike. So let's go ahead and put him into the system. So it's gonna be Dino Alike for possession of marijuana. Cocaine and meth. Alright. That's gonna be in the system. Alright. One Ocean Dispatch can get a 1080 for a 1011 Dino NK. So right now let's go ahead and call him for a transport for this guy right here.
Assistance needed in Los Santos International Airport.
He's gonna go ahead and take him in. Alright, my mans, you wanna go ahead and step back for me, please?
Stay there.
Alright. Do you have anything on you? Like any... Alright. So, wow. So, all 4 of these guys for me going in jail tonight. So, the driver's gonna go in jail for his warrant. The other 2 will be under arrest for possession of drugs. He is gonna be under arrest for possession of alcohol. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Didn't mean to do that. That's what happens sometimes. Usually, my middle finger will slip off the E key and go in the R key sometimes. So, I'm gonna see if I can bring it back into life. If I can, then I'll be, hopefully be lucky enough. So. Alright, but that man didn't mean to do that. Someone slipped off the E key and went onto the R key. Sorry about that. Alright, man. So as right now, I did smell some alcohol coming up from your breath. Have you been drinking at all?
Hold up.
Just gonna give him a quick breathalyzer test. One change badge. Is there let me go and check again. I got a bad memory with these things sometimes. One change badge. Is there a 1026? Alright. So right now the dispatcher says that there is a breathalyzer available. So we can go ahead and give him a quick
Appreciate it.
breathalyzer. So it's gonna be 0.234. Right now he's under arrest for public intoxication. So that's right now for custody. The driver's under arrest for his warrant. The other 2 will be arrested for possession of drugs. He's under arrest for possession of alcohol. So we're gonna go ahead and put him under for the public intoxication. So it's going to do that. Create database. I'm guessing Lewis Harrow. Nope, that is the driver. Guessing this guy right here is gonna be it. So, crime against public. So be public intoxication. So. Alright, one Ocean Dispatch can get 1011. Can I get a 1080 for a 1011? For Mike Halakafala. Alright, let's go ahead and give him a transport unit over here. So, alright, so right now you're under arrest for a public intoxication. So go ahead and turn off for the police. So that's right now. We're just going ahead and call in for a transport unit.
Assistance Assistance required in Los Santos International Airport.
And we're gonna go ahead and call him for a tow truck. I'm not going to search the vehicle. I'm gonna have the detectives and the other officers that are in a different division to search the vehicle. So
Flatbed. Assistance required in Los Santos International.
one or two spots can get a transport unit for 1011 occupied times 2, which I'm gonna say 1080 for occupy times, I don't know. No, I'm confusing myself. One OT Spanish can get 1080 for 1011 occupied times 2. So we have 2 suspects in 1 vehicle.
Required in Los Santos International.
So we're gonna go out the 4 Taurus unit coming up on scene over here. A beautiful, beautiful looking car.
All units. Assistance
Oh,
needed
wrong button.
in Davis.
That's gonna be way out of jurisdiction, so. Alright, one or two dispatch. Can you show that traffic stop 1072? Gonna have occupied times 4 1011s. Alright, so right now it's gonna be so right now prepare ourselves back in service, and we're gonna see what kind of other things we're gonna get ourselves into in this patrol. So far I got into ourselves a traffic stop with 4 arrests. So I'm gonna do this guy's car right here. 1 dispatch. I'm gonna have a if I can find it. One dispatch. I met with a vehicle that was possibly involved with a 1045 or 1046. I'm gonna go ahead and be requesting a toll over here. So let's go ahead and flip around. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so this vehicle over here is probably involved with accident or a fire, so it looks like it was probably involved with a 1046, so I want to go ahead and call for a tow truck unit. 1 dispatch, can you get a tow truck?
A civilian in need of assistance in Vinewood Hills.
So right now let's go ahead and call for a tow truck for this filing right here. Like I said, it was probably involved with an accident or it was probably involved with fire. We're not sure what happened to it, but we're gonna go ahead and call for a tow truck. So and I should get the plate. So 1 dispatch, get a plate check on a filing. It's gonna be 17WII455.
Target license plate 17 William Ida 455 no 1099.
Alright, so right now since vehicle is registered to Alex Santos, it looks like that they're gonna have to call him or her and to see, that the vehicle has been towed, either it's been involved in accident or fire. So
We have gunfire reported in Los Santos International Airport.
1 dispatch, gonna be code 3 to 1094 and the Los Santos International Airport. So right now this reports a person with a firearm in the airport grounds, so let's go ahead and get through there. It's gonna be a code to response. There's not really much traffic going on, so 1-2 dispatch. Gonna be on scene at that location. Alright, ma'am, you better drop right now. You better drop that gun right now, ma'am. You better drop right now, ma'am. Ma'am, drop it right now. Just drop that gun right now. Just cut your stomach. 1-2 dispatch. Gonna have one. I'm gonna have 1-10-11. It's gonna be a cooperating. Alright, just go ahead and request for a female unit over here. 1-2 dispatch, requesting a female unit. We're gonna be near the Empire Way. So right now, let's go ahead and call them for a female unit.
Los Santos International Airport.
And my fingers fell off. There we go. Well, it's gonna take a while for them to come over here. And they're gonna be right within the Fort Taurus. No? Let me see my pick up a little bit more over here. There we go. Alright, it's gonna try this again. Requesting a female unit.
Backup needed in Los Santos International.
There they come. They should be in that Ford Explorer right there. Yeah, she's in. Yeah, she's in custody. For possible 1094. Can you go ahead and power down for him, please, making sure there's nothing else under her, like any drugs, knives, needles, anything like that. So right now my partner's gonna go ahead and power down for anything else on her. So we did. So anyways, we did respond here to a 1094, which is gunshot. So me vibrating a postcard and a grenade. And just to make sure that she has nothing on her, you also give her a quick drug swab test as well. Alright, 1 dispatch can get 1084 1011 occupied ×1. Gonna be at the near New Empire Way.
Backup required in Los Santos International Airport.
And we're gonna go ahead and put her in for the. Like I said, responding here for probably 1094, which is gunshots or shots fired. So we're gonna put a misdemeanor. No, I really don't see anything else to do about gunshots. Only thing I can see is pretty much all of these. So finally, let me see here. Possession of. Let me see here. I mean, she did have a grenade on her, so I'm putting it for possession of explosive device for the grenade, and that should be that. So, all right, 1 urgent dispatch. Can you show that 1094? 1072. Put myself back into service. So yeah, so absolutely loving this Dodge Charger. Really nice, really beautiful looking car. Alright, one change batch. I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, no, let's go ahead and push a little bit here a bit longer, and then once I'm gonna go ahead and probably end the episode. So, I mean, nothing really much going on. I mean, since we're in airport grounds, you really don't get that much action. So, I mean, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't get that much action in the airport. I mean, airport is it's airport. You know, sometimes you get a call of, moving through the airport is really you get. So, I mean, we did get into a couple of call outs, and we did get into one traffic stop, and we did get into, a vehicle ended up being towed because that's what involved accidental fire. So let's go ahead and see if we go ahead and assist over here real quick. There's this beautiful tourist unit. I'm going to check out your lights looks like in this vehicle. I haven't seen a licensed vehicle just yet, but they look absolutely amazing. God, I like that £9 right there. Yep, it's E25, but looks amazing in my opinion. But
Watch your head on the way in, asshole! That'll teach you!
Someday, I feel like I'm living in paradise. How
alright, one change batch. Put myself back in service from that. Ninja's going right there, but it's in your truck stop. But go ahead and just put myself back on patrol. So let's go and see what's back here. And you're not gonna open for me. Come on, really, man? You're trying to go to the gate down. You're not gonna open the gate for me? Alright, fine. I'll do myself then. Man, it's used to open up for me. Speed limit is 5 miles per hour. Of course, like always, behind these airport grounds. Add that for Taurus unit. And you can go straight. Seems legit. We're going to check out by the hangars. See if there's anything going over there. Because never know if there's any suspicious activity going by the hangars. So let's go ahead and flip around and head over there to locations. So. Gonna check this big one right here. This one here is also a hangar. This one here is mostly for like bigger airplanes, I'm guessing, and those ones are mostly for like smaller airplanes. So go ahead and check this one out right here real quick. Yeah, let's go ahead and just maybe driving around a little bit, making sure there's nothing really going on in here. And let's go ahead and go to one of these as well. We're going to stick an review here.
Reported in Los Santos International Airport.
It's gonna be the same location, still not gonna respond to that one since that's pretty much gonna be in the same spot as the last one, so we're doing pretty slow over here. Got those garbage people there. Guys, bulldozer right there.
We've got a wild animal on airport route.
Alright, monitoring dispatch. I'm gonna be responding code to a 1087 in the airport area. So right now I got probably Alamo over here. So it's probably gonna be a cat, so well, never mind that. One dispatch, gonna be a wild pig. Gonna go ahead and call him for ammo control. One dispatch, get ammo control over here. It's gonna be near the airport runways.
Assistance needed in Los Santos International Airport.
Subdue the animal. Alright, wild pig. Don't make any dumb thoughts about it. One dispatch. Get your ammo control on scene. Alright, we're gonna take him down. Alright, just put this. Okay, one dispatch. Ammo control has took down a wild pig. Can you show that 1087, 1072. So right now, let's go ahead and parts back available. So right now, the ammo control is going to take care of the animal, so gonna power ourselves back available for some more call outs. So actually, you know what? Well, seems like that it for this episode. So 114 Spanish to me out of service. So right now, that'll be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below. Go ahead and follow me on social media. My Instagram at GameWithMichael.official. As well as my Twitter at Cargos Games. And also make sure you guys go ahead and join my Discord server. And I'll see you next time. Bye.